In a world full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, grading, selling, buying, one card game remains supreme. One man has the insights you need to know. Watch and subscribe now. YugiohTube.
What's up, YouTube? YugiohTube here with a very special unboxing, opening, showing, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. I went ahead and opened the package already just to inspect to make sure it is indeed what I ordered, and it's going to be one of the most iconic cards ever in the Pokemon community, in the Pokemon game, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. We are going to show it right now. The Charizard First Edition. Charizard First Edition PSA 9 mint. Got this in. We paid a little bit more, of course, than we wanted to pay. It's a card I've always really wanted to attain. I'm so happy to have attained it. I went ahead and sold some other Yu-Gi-Oh stuff to pick this up. And just look at this. Just look at this. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Now, the person who had this card, and what's even cooler, look at the stars. Look at the stars here. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's see if we can. Right here, got it. You can see they really pop the stars in the foil. So basically what happened was, the guy who graded it just a few weeks prior and said it was sitting in a binder in a collection along with a ton of other first edition foils, straight from packs, into sleeves, into a binder from 1999. He went and bought it and went ahead and submitted it himself. And he said, you know, when asked about the condition, it looked really strong, a strong 9. He said, well, you know, I don't really know why it didn't get the 10. Yeah, again, this is the first time, of course, it was submitted and all that good stuff. Looking at the card, it really looks good. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I mean, if you want to be really picky, yeah, you could argue why it didn't get the 10. And that's part of the reason why I paid a little more than I wanted to, because it's a very strong 9. Left to right, the centering, little bit off. Top to bottom's fine. Left to right, if anything, again, just a tad off. And then we look at the back, which is always the main point, the hot spot for these cards. And we look at the back here, and we look, and it really looks good. I mean, the top right corner, phenomenal. Bottom left, if anything, tad, just the smallest thing of white there. And then, overall looks pretty good. And then the bottom left, again, anything, let's see if we could, yeah, I can't really even see it, but there is just a tad of white of anything there on that bottom left. Again, see on the left side there, of anything, just the smallest tad, and on the right side it is fine. So a really high class, high quality card. It really looks phenomenal. So we will see. Just looks beautiful with the stars, and it's a prime 9. It's not just a 9 with some whitening on the corners. Corners look as good as I've ever seen for a 9. So just wanted to show this off. Thanks again for everybody for your support in the channel in 2019. I really appreciate it. And let's hope for a nice 2020. All right. Until next time, YugiohTube signing out.